America. Good morning, America. Ow. Ow. Hey. We Perry. God boy. God boy. No! You mean it. He got it. He earned it. He earned that. Man, getting cooked by Reggie is so shitty because it's just the basic inputs, but it is what it is. It'll just suck. Hey! He was hitting that, John. Big grab. Big leap of faith. Another leap of faith. Oh, you should all go down. Ah, that zone. He did it twice. That's kind of fucked up. Yikes. Damn, brother. You fought this guy before or something? Why is he hating on you? Holy all guard. Holy all guard. Yeah, parry that. Bruh. Dope. He's gonna zone me out all day, bro. He just fucking kept me there with the shield bash. I mean, that's pretty fucked up what the Armish is doing. I can't really get too mad about the warden shoulder bashing like that. But that's all he does right now. That's all that guy's got.
Victory!
I'm getting carried. I hope your back doesn't hurt too much, man, from all this heavy lifting you're doing. Even though I don't weigh that much, you know, approximately about as much as a damn shaman. But it is what it is. Maybe there's even a Rochi right here. Maybe a little heavier. Is he texting you or something? Mr. Rochi's there, okay. You think I'm gonna parry? Never. Oh my god, bro, he's such a bozo. He does the... I forget what that rush is called. It backs up into that R2.
Defeat.
It's, not the Demon's Rush, not Demon's Embrace, that's Shigoki. Is it Demon Rush? I don't know. I just know it's a bitch-ass move. They should have stopped that tracking. They reworked there and kept it. They got rid of the cool-ass deflex. Wow, this is so fun. I'm just getting shoulder checked. That's my life. Shoulder check. Oh my lord. It's no fun. Just getting fucking pushed. Getting hard shoved. This sucks too, cause like everything he did hit me. He goes top, block, it gets crushing counter. Fucking yeah, all we can hit him with is like the undodgeable shit down there. never faints it on me,
Victory.
by the way. He throws that bitch every time. Pardon my French. Yo, I have no kills. Oh my god.
Round 5.
I can beat this order doing nothing. Can I fight this guy? Can I try to? I want to get my get back. No. I want to try to get the get back. Dude. Holy shit. Why is he so like I don't know if Pirate's just a shitty play against this guy or what. I don't get it. What the fuck? This guy is the Superman of Wardens right now, dude. I'm not having fun fighting this fucking dude. Griefing. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. That's crazy. Here comes the shove method.
Victory.
You know, normally I'd be upset, but he carried me, so I can't even. I can't show my face in that lobby ever again. Bro. Dang, that makes me want to give up the pirate run. For real. I was gonna try to wrap up pirate, but not no more. All the knights are good, pretty much. And Vikings are pretty much good. Maybe Sohe. Yeah. I don't know though. I'll do it for the bit.
Round 1. Get! No!
Oh my god, bro. Why did niggas kill me like that? In the bitchiest way, bro. Go for our wins. They can't ever kill me like that, too. So corny.
Defeat.
So scared to die, too scared to get executed.
Round 2. Victory! Round 3. Victory! Round 4. Defeat. Round 5. Defeat.
Kind of want to hear me on Forhonor, how I didn't realize I was muted, man, for how long though. But yeah, I changed the profile pic to the one beer left type thing instead of the night lady, cause I thought that night lady was kind of corny, cause I don't really play Forhonor like that too much. But I was also gonna say, like, I really appreciate you coming into the live all the time, like as you do, because you're like a kind of like a daily guy who's normally here all the time whenever I do put up a stream, and I really appreciate it. Also, hello, anybody talking in game? Hurrah! Hurrah! Though we're both playing, what's his name? You can't switch off, so hey, you gotta keep playing him. Cause I'm committed now. I got him to rep 2, level 18, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get my boy at least rep 8. That's the goal. You know what I mean? Uh, but maybe we can do it together, Swiffer. Maybe this can be a me you thing. Maybe we don't have to do it solo. You ever think about that? Maybe. No! No! I'm falling apart. It's all falling apart. Though what a elbow. What a elbow. What a sweaty butter. What are you booting up my? Oh, cause it's downloading. What are you downloading, bro? I don't want this downloaded. I already canceled and deleted that shit. Body with your love will fade away. I was around drinking liquor, taking pictures 'cause you miss me. I know you miss me. Running around drinking liquor, making funny 'cause you miss me. Inside your every world, but you still won't forget me. I know you won't. Just real nigga get it. Oh, straight. And then straight later when you cross my line. Mm, 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 mm. My favorite nigga Marcus. What's good?
Yo, what up,
Yo, what
bro? What
up,
up?
bro? How you doing today on this fine Thursday?
What's fucking cracking,
It's
bro?
freaking bracking,
Bro,
bro.
you know me, bro. Just chilling, bro. How you
That's
been,
what's
bro?
up. I'm chilling. I went, took my educated, smart, educated high ass to the stove. You know what I'm saying? Caught me some
You
snacks.
said you took your high ass to the store?
Yeah, I got me some jerky, some snacks, some alcohol. Decided to be grown for once.
Oh shit, we getting
We
faded
getting
tonight, bro.
faded
Tell you
tonight,
what,
bro. It's one
I'll
of them
get
nights.
faded,
It's
bro. I'll
good.
get
If
faded
I'll do
with
it if
you,
you
for
do it.
sure.
You're getting
I'll
faded
get
with me.
faded
I'm
with
already
my
faded in the
weekend
hoe.
too,
Faded in
nigga.
the hoe. But
I
are you
like
on the way
faded
home right now?
bishop.
I know you do, bro. Everybody loves Faded Bishop
Nah,
because
I
he's
got
the
one
he's
more
the OG
job.
Bishop. Faded Bishop's like the 2016,
He's
17,
OG
18. You know what I'm
Bishop.
saying? Niggas can't hate on OG.
This is you can't hate
But
on OG Bishop.
freaking, what you got going on? You working?
Yeah, I get off at 5, bro. This is
Bet.
my last week of getting off at 5 because I switched my schedule to match yours, even though it didn't.
So
So I'm
what's
kind
your?
of
When do
cooked.
you get off now?
I get off at 7,
In the morning?
but no, 7 p.m.
You go to work when I get off when I go to work. I mean, you get off work when I go to work. It's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to change
I
that.
know, bro.
You're gonna have to change it. You're gonna have to just make sure you get Thursdays and Fridays off. See if you can talk to somebody and be like, "Hey, I don't
Bro,
mind
I
this new
can't do this.
schedule, but I'd like to at least switch my days that I have off, please, and thank you."
Well, we have set schedules, and I think one of them is Wednesday. You have no, actually, there's one schedule you have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off.
Yeah, try to get
But they
Thursday and
already have
Friday off,
other
cause
people working that one.
yeah, Thursday and Friday are my days off. So if you manage to, you know,
You captured
Bro, I
A.
know, bro. I should have. Bro, I was thinking the wrong shit.
yeah, you good, bro. That's alright,
That
man.
shit
Shit
had me
happens.
hot when you told me that, bro.
It had me hot because I'm like,
That shit
fuck.
had
Like,
me
I've already
hot.
told you. And Keem was like, no. When Keem even asked, because I had told him about it, he's like, what's Marcus doing? I was like, oh, he was invited me to a party or whatever. I was like, just for him to tell me to switch his schedule to not even line up with mine or something. And he was like, he just said, oh, or some shit. Nothing crazy. But I was like, yeah, it's kind of nuts. I was like, damn. Because it is fucked
I know,
up.
bro, but here's the thing.
Because,
I would just switch it, but, like, you can't just switch it. You have to wait a couple months to be able to switch it
yeah, that's the
after
thing,
switching
yeah.
it.
And I'll probably switch over to sun shifts
So,
by the
like,
time
now
you
I have to
do.
work
But it just
shitty
depends. Like,
ass
I'm
shifts.
still waiting on. Because right now they just gave us our bonus for forcing us off work as much as they did yesterday or 2 days ago or some shit. And then we get another bonus later on in the month and then next month. Uh, but fucking.
Well,
But eventually the bids will be back
at
up,
least
so
I'm gonna
I'll
have
bid
3
over
days
to
off.
a new area. But yeah, it is. That's why I'm thinking of switching to 12, so I can at least have like 5 days. Only work 3 days. 3 days on, and then 4 days off or whatever. 12-hour shifts are cool,
Yeah,
but
no,
I don't
no.
know if I want to do
Mine
it
is, I
though.
think I'm working 10, so I have 4 days on and 3 days off. I think
Mm,
that's, like, perfect.
yeah, that'd be nice. I work
So that should probably be
8-hour shifts, five days a week.
Yeah, that's what I'm now working right now. But starting on Saturday, I'm getting off at 7. Then I'm
Oh
gonna have a
yeah,
3-day weekend.
that's what's up.
Bro, try to change your schedule to mine, bro.
They won't. I
I
can't.
got a
It
decent
wouldn't
schedule.
even work out my schedule changing because with people getting off, like Danielle never wants to take me to work. Dad's always at work from 2 to 11. Faith is always just not fucking with me until like 6:40, 6:30. So it's like it's
Damn,
kind of
yeah.
impossible to even switch my shit until I get myself a vehicle. Because as soon as I do, I am out of here, Marcus. I kid you not, I'm gone. I like shit. I'm getting a new number, new phone. I'm
Bro, I
hitting.
wish you, bro. I
Hmm.
wish you would was fucking working with me. That should be tough.
As I say, I'm down, but I
So
just gotta
tough.
get out of Kansas first, man. You gotta give me time. Cause it's like I started this whole life
Bro,
thing
I
a
was trying
little
to
late,
offer you,
but
bro.
nah, I already know. I know you try to offer, but I'm just saying, as of right now, I need more time. Cause I can't just go down there with no plan now. Can't do it. I'll find
Bro, I
myself
was
getting
telling
comfortable
you,
or some
you could
shit.
have had a plan.
Yeah, it's whatever. Don't get shitty with
You
me,
could have had a
nigga.
plan.
I get it. You just left.
Bro, I ain't getting
First
shit
off,
with
you
you.
just left Kansas without saying shit. So I don't want to hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing from my nigga Marcus for a minute. You were just up and gone and ditched dirt. Had a girl I didn't even know. Then you're like, ah, yeah, I got a new place. I'm like, oh, cool. And you drinking and shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga's lit. Okay, cool. He's still on top. Good to know. And then all of a sudden, poof. No more Marcus. One day I hear you're far
Bro, I
away.
had to
I was
dip
like, what
out.
the fuck? Nigga didn't tell me shit. So there's no plan. I wasn't informed on you dipping. She said she fit,
How
but
did you
yeah.
find out? Keem told you?
Yeah, Keem told me in a party chat, and then I was like, Marcus, bro, you moved? And you were like, yeah, bro, fuck Kansas, ain't nothing down there, da 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 da. And yeah, that's pretty much that, which is true, but it's just like, like I don't
Bro,
plan
I
on
have to
staying here,
go back,
obviously.
sadly.
Why?
Bro, I don't want to go back, but I'm almost having to go back.
Why?
Because my family's kind of making me, and Rianne, she wants to go back. Well, she doesn't really want to, but, like, she wants to see her family type shit. But, like, I was kind of chilling down here. Like,
I
fuck with my
thought her
job.
family lived down there. So y'all just moved and separated from both sides of the squad?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know that. I thought you guys moved down there to get closer to her family.
Nah.
So are they, both y'all's families are? Oh yeah, y'all left because there was some shit that went down, right? So you were like, fuck it, I'm tired of all the beefing, and y'all just did, right?
No. That's the first time we left to Texas. But the second time, we just left because we're like.
So is her family in Texas or?
No, that's where my family was. First.
That's where your mom. Yeah, because I remember you went over there. You went there to visit, and you were playing in the closet.
No, that was like way long ago.
Yeah, that was ages ago though.
We
But,
recently just came back from Texas like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
okay.
So we moved. When we moved, that's where you heard first, Texas.
Yeah.
Because that's where we were. When we came back to Eagles house an apartment, stayed there for like a year, then we switched over to Iowa. Because she did have family here for a minute, but then they just left. So we fuck it, let's just stay down here.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Kind of out the way.
trying not to die to this Tiandi, bro. I've been getting countered by everybody. I don't know if it's because of the alcohol, but it's like, it's whatever. Like, I can take the L, but it's just like, eesh. It's like, do I just suck right now?
Bro, I copped Griffin, bro. Finally.
Griffin? Big Lawbringer, bro, from story mode? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Griffin.
That's what's up. Yeah, Griffin's the Lawbringer from story mode. I had to get verification from that from some nerd-ass Forhonor nigga. Because I was like, bro, this nigga looks real familiar. He looks like the guy from the story mode, I swear to God.
Wait, so Griffin is Lawbringer?
Griffin's okay, so you played the campaign, right? You remember that the big ass bougie looking Lawbringer with all the gold and shit? The reason niggas want to play Lawbringer is because he's so bougie and got drip.
I think so.
The first night story, he shows up and he raids the castle and is like Dobbly, and he gets us to be on his team and join Apollyon. I'll refresh your memory. We'll boot up the story for a second when you get home, and I'll show you the nigga, cause he's the first cutscene. But it's they brought Griffin from the story, cause the take is like at the very end of all the stories after Orochi kills Apollyon, freaking Lawbringer goes to separate ways and tries to make a peace treaty with all the clans. And while doing so, he gets on a boat and visits all the lands and the Wulin faction, and he's the reason Tiandi, JJ, and all them niggas showed up to Forhonor, and then they introduced Griffin. It was pretty dope. But I didn't realize it was him until I really looked at him, because I looked at his bald ass head, and I was like, this Caucasian nigga looks too similar to someone I've seen in the past.
Wait, Orochi took out Apollyon?
Yeah, well, with help. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Orochi killed Apollyon. with his
That pisses me off because when I think of Orochi, I think of Alan now.
Yeah, I
Just
think of a
because it's
little
like
bitch when I think of Orochi, but back in the day, Orochi was badass. He was a dope samurai who could take on the Kensei and all them niggas, no problem. He was like,
yeah, yeah,
when
yeah.
you thought of Orochi back then, you thought of the fastest, dopest assassin in the lands type deal. Cause
Right,
that
right,
nigga's
right.
deflect, his deflect was so cool. It was no one had a deflect that was like his. Cause he could just sit there and just deflect you, and it'd be
Bro,
so
he used to
brutal.
just be able to do anything to niggas for a while.
Yeah, niggas couldn't really do nothing, and they still can cook,
But
but it
I'm
really
kind of
just
pissed that
depends.
Apollyon lost to him.
Well, she
Like,
got
damn.
it was over time. I don't think she ever ate nothing. I think she starved herself and was solely focused on war. I think that's the whole thing there. I think she was just so dedicated. She was like, I don't need food and sustenance and protein. I just want a war to start first. That's my main objective here. I think she was so focused on the goal, she didn't care about the wounds. Because she got stabbed that one time, and she just ripped it out, didn't get no band-aids, no nothing, no medic. Just went about her business and killed some niggas right after. But she never had it checked out, so she's like always wounded, I imagine. She just didn't give a fuck. It was just pure
So she was never
adrenaline.
at her peak because she was just like in go mode. All
Yeah,
the
she was
time.
just adrenaline mode, adrenaline junkie, trying to cause war and cause issues. But I just feel, over time, I guess that little sword probably did wound her. You know, probably
You
got
know
her a
that
little
she got to be
drained.
one of the coolest villains. You know
In
what I
my
mean?
in my book, Apollyon's up there with like Joker and shit. I put her up there in that top 10
I know,
category
right?
because
Yeah,
she's
she
so
reminds me
badass.
of
No nigga
Forhonor,
I've ever
bro.
heard of in all the history books pulled up on all three factions and told them niggas that they're bitches and they should beef, and they listened.
Yeah, I know, right? He was just owning shit. Like
The only
he
nigga
didn't
that
want to
did
fuck with
that
her.
other than that is Hitler. That's the only other nigga I can think of that did some crazy shit
I
like that.
remember, I remember playing the campaign and just Apollyon was just
I
like
remember I remember geeking the
really
fuck
liked
out
her.
when they released Warmonger and her name wasn't Apollyon. I was so pissed, Marcus. I was like, why is her name just not Apollyon? They even put her fucking armor set in the game. There's a fit in Warmonger's thing called Apollyon Helm, Apollyon Alternate Helm, Apollyon Chest, Apollyon Arms. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is
Yeah, why
it?
didn't they do that?
They
They
named
should
her
have just been
Warmonger, and
Apollyon.
I think Warmonger, to take on that, these are supposed to be copycats, I suppose. Like, almost
Nobody
offspring,
can
if you
match up
will.
to
But no
Apollyon
one can
type
be
shit.
Apollyon, but I think it's like the Anonymous Vendetta, how everyone who goes by Anonymous or whatever wears the Vendetta mask because they think of Anonymous as that mask, that symbol. Like, nigga, Batman wears the mask to
Right.
hide himself, but nigga, no one knows who Batman actually is. But so they just want to they want to keep Apollyon's symbol alive, the thing of war and all that and fear.
I guess, bro. I feel like it would have kept her more alive though
It would
if
have
you
been
would just
cool if they
called it
just brought her
Apollyon.
back instead of Apollyon and been like, and no, they don't tell us how she's alive. We just assume that she lived Orochi's attack. But it's whatever. I'll go into it with the mindset that it's still her though, like that she's
Damn,
brought back
yeah,
from the
bro.
dead. But are you on the way home right now?
No, no, I'm on the way to my last job.
Bet. Bro, niggas are weird though. I started this party ages ago, bro. Everybody, and it's funny like watching niggas hop on their phones and seeing like PSN app. Every nigga hopped on their phone and looked, but no one joined. Alan's even on Call of Duty right now as we speak, and he hasn't joined, and it's
Yo,
been here
I'm a
for an
join though.
hour.
I'm a
I
real
know
nigga.
you're a
Even
real
at work,
one.
I join.
Keem even showed up, and at least Keem checked, and that was more than I ever thought. Keem would check my bum ass notification. I'm like, whatever. But no, I'm happy you're here though, for real. But I'm looking forward to playing the game today and getting turned and all that. But around 11 or 10 or 7 or 6 or something, I will end up quieting
I
down
don't know
whenever
if I'm
Daniel
gonna get
gets
on
here.
right when I get home, just because
What?
like I got girlfriend duties to attend.
Nah, not today.
Bro, I'm telling you, like if
Not
I
today.
skip on, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. You don't want
Pull
me
up
to
on
fuck
her.
up
Pull up on
girlfriend
her.
duties, cause
Be like, give her a hug and be like, oh, I'm so hyped. Bishop's on the game, babe. We only got Thursday. And then tell her how you're so shitty about the
bro,
schedule change. And just be real with it,
that
bro.
shit is like, bro, that shit is not how it works, bro. I'm being real. It's not how it
What?
works.
Just be real, bro.
Bro, anytime I like deflect that shit, it's gonna just come back later, and then it's gonna make it way worse. Then I won't be able to play the game for a while because I'm gonna have to like show extra love and affection, bro. It's
I'm
just
hearing
better just to be
excuses right
consistent.
now, man. It's okay though. I get it.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
I get it, man. It's fine. I don't have a girlfriend, so
Bro,
yeah,
we
it's
want to play the
whatever.
game Thursday and Friday, not just today, bro.
Alright, well, you gotta hop on at least 30 minutes after being home. That's all that is. Take your shower, talk to your girl, get on the game.
If she sleep, usually when she sleeps, I'm hopping right on. Sometimes she sleeps in midday.
Bro, I found this song that's pretty gas. I ain't gonna lie. It's called
It
I
has some
Need You.
aroma.
It's called I Need You by Raw Soul. I Need You by Winter Wonderland. Older song.